Morning. This week's parsha is Parshas Vayeitzei, and the parsha starts off Vayeitzei Yaakov Be'er Sheva Vayelech Charana. Yaakov left Be'er Sheva, the place of where he was brought up, where his parents Yitzchak and Rivka lived, and he headed towards Charana, which was eventually where he would find his mates. He would marry Rachel and Leah. So the question is asked, first of all, the parsha is called Vayeitzei, and he left. And we know that he lived there, and he pretty much had all his children there. He had 11, or maybe even 12 of his children in Haran, that is considered outside of Israel. So you have Abraham had his children in Israel. Yitzchak and Esav, Yitzchak and Ishmael, Ishmael and Yitzchak. Yitzchak had his children, Yaakov and Esav, in Eretz Yisrael. And Yaakov had all of his children pretty much outside of Eretz Yisrael. So how is it that Avram had a son Ishmael in Eretz Yisrael? Yitzchak had a son Esav in Eretz Yisrael. And Yaakov had all his 12 children that were all considered tzaddikim, that they all went in the ways of Hashem, specifically outside of Eretz Yisrael. And the answer in short is given that the avodah that Yaakov had was a bit different than the avodah, the service that Avram and Yitzchak had. Avram and Yitzchak had, they were dealing also with negativity, but it was negativity that they didn't connect to it. They stayed away from it, and they fought it inside of them. Yaakov, on the other hand, was dealing with negativity all around him, and he had to develop a level of seeing the negativity, seeing the challenges, seeing the lies, seeing the trickery, seeing all the scamming, and at the same time to be a Baal Tshuva, to be somebody that's doing Tshuva in every moment and not allowing that to come inside of him. So in a sense, he was a living example of dealing with the negativity 24/7. And this was the chinuch, this was the education that he gave to his children. And when they saw that, they didn't just see the holiness, but they also saw how to deal with the challenge in action, live, while it's happening. And this encouraged them to be able to deal with it in their own lives. And this is really something in chinuch, in education, that when a person has challenges, the way you deal with the challenges, this is the biggest message you give to your kids. This is the biggest message you can give over to your family, because when it's easy to do what's right. When it's challenging, this is the real you that's coming out, and the real potential that you have to make an impact for yourself and for your people around you. Hashem shall help, we should be inspired to overcome all our challenges, and we should be zeich to the coming of Mashiach b'karav mamish. Amen.